Honestly, and I hope you'd be honest with me in chat, okay? Logan Paul said he's gonna run for president. What percentage of you would vote for him? Let's go over the tail of the tape, okay? He's young, which we always want in politics. Somebody representing the views and the needs of the young people. He's had a career both in entertainment and in sports, two things that are, for whatever reason, a huge asset in politics. He's a podcaster. We could have our first podcaster president. Well, I would honestly, if Logan Paul won the presidency, I would be first in line to immigrate to the United States. Because I'm assuming that he would like fast track it for other YouTubers. It's every day, bro, is the thing. He can't even run for 8 more years. So I'm actually peeling back the veil of irony. I think the age limit to be president is kind of stupid. What is that protecting us from? I know I say us, the royal us. It's protecting us from an 18-year-old president? Who cares if you got an 18-year-old president, though? Have you seen what the 80-year-old presidents have been doing? I mean, I feel like if you... there should be an age... I think you should have to be at least 18, just because the most important thing is that you complete your high school diploma, okay? I don't want anybody that's in like the 7th grade getting distracted by their presidential campaign, and as a result, just screwing up their chance to get into a good school or something like that because they're too busy running for president. I'm not playing well. But sure, at 18, plus, or maybe, you know what, maybe 12. Because I think it would be sick to watch Joe Biden debate a 13-year-old in a presidential debate. After 2016, the door is wide open for insanity, right? Watching Joe Biden debate an alpha zoomer, it could be incredible, man. You could drop orange justice on him. Whatever, Joe. Joe, you're old. Joe, you're old. Sheesh, Joe. It's already a spectacle. Like, why not just play into it? But in all sincerity, like, I say this as someone in my 30s, so maybe I'm biased. I don't think there's any reason you shouldn't be able to be the president when you're like 25 years old. You can be like an idiot at basically any age. +2, -2. If anything, I mean, this is like maybe, again, this is going to be accused of just farming +2s. But if anything, I feel like there should be like an upper age limit on it, because the older you get, the higher your risk of, cognitive decline, which seems like I would much rather have, a president, I guess, who's hasn't made it to middle age and as a result maybe lacks a certain amount of wisdom than one whose mind is actively failing. Like, I get the idea you want to have someone whose brain is fully developed, but there's got to be like an upper maximum, man. And the upper maximum should be 40, in my personal opinion. I think you should really only be able to be the president between, maybe 50, okay? 25 and 50 are the ages that you can be president. What is this is a classic Jeopardy question. What's the age limit on being American president? It's 36? The age minimum, I should say. 35? That's too old, man. I mean, that's not, I don't mean that's too old to be president. I mean, that's too old to be the youngest you could possibly be to be president. Isn't the Finnish prime minister she's like literally 35 years old? You're just mad you're not old enough to be president? I'm never gonna be president anyway. Let's ignore the fact that I'm Canadian. I'm bald. Ever since the advent of television, people will not vote for a bald president, man. Unless they wear an insane toupee. Last bald president, Dwight Eisenhower. But he wasn't like bald, he was like 1950s bald. Which meant he wore like a US military cap the whole time, and then kept the sides shaved tight with a little horseshoe. I'm waiting for facial hair to win again. Well, Ted Cruz has a pretty alpha beard. So, like, 2024, maybe? 2024 President Ted Cruz with his cool pay-to-win Mobile game Whalebeard. No, no, -2, -2. Bernie Sanders could grow mutton chops.